Welcome back to the Biggest Criminals in Congress show. Today we interview Darrell Issa. Darrell is running for the new district in San Diego, the 49th. So, Darrell, thank you for being here today, sort of, to be interviewed for your new congressional seat. I see you are the original gangster in Congress, and they put you in charge of investigating everyone else? Sweet! Well, let's review some of your greatest hits. You started in 1971 when you stole your friend's yellow Dodge Charger. Wow, a friend. But you gave it back, so I guess that shouldn't count. Then in 1972, you got arrested for a concealed weapons charge. That time you pled guilty to a lesser charge of unregistered gun. But still, you started your official record as a criminal, riding dirty. Such a gangster crime. Next, in 1979, you were indicted for grand theft auto. Now that is a gangster crime. But you went pussy and blamed your brother. Quote, "It's all his fault, really," end quote, you told the New Yorker magazine. You bought your way out of it. I'm just curious. Why would you spend $17,000 if you didn't do anything wrong? Oh, that's right. Just protecting your brother. Right. Come 1981, you went on to hit and run, leaving the scene of a crime. But you paid off the victim and never had to face the authorities. You really should stay off the streets. Then you got really gangsta, putting a gun on the table in an open box when asking an employee to quit. I'll bet he quit. But as you said in the New Yorker, shots were never fired. In 1982, you had some, shall we say, bad luck. According to the St. Paul Insurance Company, your business was burned down by arson. Damn the luck. But you picked up enough cash to open a bigger and better facility. Now this part I love. You pride yourself on investigating the cheats who are stealing from the federal government. Yet, according to you, and again in the New Yorker magazine interview, when you couldn't pay your employees, you said, quote, "Our employees, in violation of the law, I'm sure, worked for free to get us turned around. It was an ugly, ugly time. I think for 5 or 6 weeks, people were working for free while claiming unemployment because we couldn't pay them." End quote. Wow, that takes balls. Gangster balls. Criminal balls. You bragged to the New Yorker that in order to make ends meet as a struggling businessman, you knowingly let your employees rip off the unemployment system. And now you investigate members of Congress and corporations for abuse of the system? Really? Who investigates you? And I see, according to the New York Times, you investigated the auto industry while you had millions of dollars invested in the same industry. Wow. I mean, wow. I can see why people try to update your Wikipedia site with all of this criminal information. I'll bet if I look up hypocrite on Wikipedia, your photo would be there. Well, thank you for your time. Not. I can really see why you refuse to attend even a single debate against your opponent. Why would you? How could you answer all these questions? You know, Darrell, this is not what they mean by transparency in government. You have to be the biggest criminal in Congress. You are certainly the biggest embarrassment.